Okay, Tony Mormito here, HVAC breaking news of the day, and this has to do with the EPA reconsidering the refrigerant transition rule. Let me read you this article I wrote earlier today, and we'll talk about the implications it may or may not have on R410A in the commercial and residential HVAC industry. So in a significant development for the HVAC industry, the EPA has decided to take another look at the technology transition rule. This rule, critical for transitioning to lower GWP refrigerants, has come under scrutiny due to substantial burdens it places on various sectors, such as commercial HVAC, residential HVAC, and especially the food industry. The food industry is hit very hard by this because their GWP limits are about half on the refrigerants than commercial. So for commercial, it's 700 GWP limit. For refrigeration for grocery stores, it's 150 or 300, depending on the application. That's really hard to find a low GWP to transition to for those requirements. So Leslie Saracen, she's the president and CEO of the Food Industry Association, expressed gratitude towards the EPA's Administrator Lee Zeldin, he's been in the news a lot lately, and President Trump for their willingness to consider this rule. Quote unquote, the EPA has agreed to give the rule another evaluation to address the incredible burdens placed on the food industry and its unrealistically tight implementation timelines, said Saracen. I just throw my 2 cents in there, and I know we've all experienced this. It's been incredibly tough for the last couple of years, especially for the manufacturers, the contractors, the reps like us, to try to get a handle on everything because it's just moving so fast. Okay, so this reconsideration can mean a big deal to the grocery stores. What does it mean for our industry? As we know, the major transition for us is going away from R410A, which has a GWP about 2200, to the lower GWP refrigerants, which is well underway. So I'm not sure. And from what I can tell online, I'm not seeing any realistic way that we move back to R410A. Who knows with the new administration what will happen? Currently, they're under evaluation for the refrigeration side. So if you hear the deregulation movement and the EPA is looking at the transition rule, it's mostly towards the refrigeration equipment for grocery stores. All right, so if you're liking these breaking news segments, please like, share, send it to somebody, comment below. What are your thoughts on all this craziness going on? I'd love to hear from you, and we'll be back with you hopefully in a day or two with some more breaking news.